Hey you guys, welcome back to FVSD Life. My name's Bramwyn, and yeah, I'm back again. There's been a lot going on in the sodium valproate world, which I will talk about next week, but I want to give you guys a very big health update a, and just a life update in general. So if you like this video, hit thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And speaking of subscribing, I do want to give a really big shout out to my 50 subscribers who are still here, which is a miracle. And I would be grateful if I would have more subscribers. I mean, it'd be great if I had over 100. So yeah, I'm gonna get right into it. So the very first thing that I'm going to talk about is where I am. I am not in my bedroom, as you can tell. I am in my sitting room, and that's quite simply because I am making my bedroom into a bed sit, and I am just like it's all furniture's being moved, it's being painted and everything, so I'm starting all over again. So basically, first thing I'm going to talk about health wise is what happened last year. So, well, let's jump back a couple of years ago during the last lockdown of the pandemic. My mum was sadly diagnosed with cancer, and that in itself really changed everything in the family life. And it was the biggest challenge because obviously it was still during COVID, and it affected me mentally a lot. And I won't get too into it because it's not my story. But yeah, all I can say is mum's in remission now, thankfully. But yeah, so last year I've been going through quite a bit of stuff mental health wise because I don't know why, but last year I almost had a nervous breakdown. Everything just got to me. I have sadly lost a couple of friends in my friendship group, that they no longer really talk to me. And I also went through a very messy breakup, and I'm really glad to be out of that now. But this year, honestly, I feel like mental health wise, I'm a lot better. Um, but during last year, mum's had quite a few health issues come up, but that's in a way that's positive with the cancer is that mum was able to have more health issues be addressed, and it helped her recover even more health wise. So this year, I mean, as I said, I've been getting a lot better mentally, and I actually feel like I'm finally finding myself to be who I am again. And but there is some stuff that's coming up which I did need to talk about. So I am having 3 operations this year. And yeah, I'm not even joking, 3. So the first surgery that I'll be having is on the 23rd of April, and that's less than a month away. And I will be having an ovarian cyst removed, and I will also be having a diagnostic laparoscopy. So basically, I do have polycystic ovary syndrome, and I have had quite a few health issues, stuff come up with it, and I will talk about that in another video because I have noticed that in young women with foetal alcohol spectrum disorder, or young girls as well, they polycystic ovary syndrome, it does happen. So I will talk about that another day properly. But yes, I will be having that surgery on the 23rd of April, and I'm really looking forward to it. I mean, I'm not looking forward to the recovery, but I just want it to finally be done. I've been waiting for surgery for quite a while. I'm also having 2 other operations this year for my eardrums. I don't know if I've told you guys about the other eardrum, but I have 2 birthday drums, and they're going to operate on my left ear first because I keep getting ear infections, and I do have conductive hearing loss he can't tell me officially if I do have hearing loss until after the surgery, because obviously eardrum repair, it could potentially help. I'm not saying it will, it could. So we're going to put a pin on it and just see how the recovery goes after that. But yes, I actually have the pre-op for that in May, which I'm so excited about. Yet another operation I'm looking forward to, but the recovery, according to my sister, because she is like a professional in these surgeries, it's not going to be easy. And yeah, so those are the things that's going on. I will try and keep on top of putting up videos, because there's, as I said, there's a lot going on in the sodium valproate world, and everyone needs to be kept in the loop somehow. So the other thing that's happening is this year is that my mum will be having knee replacement surgery, and that in itself it sounds really scary. I'm told the recovery is brutal, but after the recovery, it's like the best thing ever, and I'm really hoping it does help her. Loads of people say it will and stuff like that, and yeah, so that's another thing that's going on this year, but they have had to put a pin on it, but it will happen. The surgery will happen. So I completely forgot to say, the other thing I've been having last year is my eyes. I have been having quite a few issues with my eyes flare up, but become open. I don't know the wording, but yes, I've had quite a lot of health issues with my eyes come up, and I have not been okay. I ended up going. I basically, a GP and some pharmacies thought it was. They thought it was allergies or hay fever or something, which is understandable. I mean, it could happen. And so I did try quite a few eye drops, and because it still didn't help, I was told by the GP again to either go to Watford General A&E or to go to Western Eye Hospital, and which was in London, Marylebone / Baker Street. And I spoke with my mum. She said, let's just go to Western Eye Hospital because they're dedicated to eyes. And so we went there. They said it would be like a 6-hour wait, but I was there for probably about 2. And yeah, biggest shout out to the staff at Western Eye Hospital. They diagnosed me with a eye condition. I can't remember the name of it, but I've now got to do a lot of eye drops and eye massages and heat stuff to make sure that the eye flare-ups doesn't happen again, because it has been affecting my vision. I've been told that I can't go to Specsavers yet because of it. And yeah, so that's the other thing that's been going on. I did see them last week, and they said that they wanted to discharge me, but I don't want to do that until I can go to Specsavers. So yeah, all this stuff that's been going on, I don't know how to take it. I've just been taking it one step at a time. I'm forever grateful that I'm still around. I have a really amazing support system in place. I think the biggest challenge is while I'm recovering from my surgeries, if my mental health goes downhill again, but I do have the right things in place. I know who to talk to. I have a support group that I attend. And yeah, also another thing that's happened is that I'm finally back to volunteering with an incredible charity that has always meant the absolute world to me. It's called Hearts Inclusive Theatre. I don't really talk about it, but honestly, they've made me who I am today, and I'm super excited to say that I'm back to volunteering with them. Just, you can tell by my face that this is an incredible thing. Honestly, I'll talk about Hearts Inclusive Theatre another day, but yeah, I mean, yeah, as you can tell, I'm back. There's a lot going on, but I'm still going to try and be here because, yeah, sodium valproate world, there's a lot going on, and also my journey with fetal valproate spectrum disorder it's still not finished. There's still thousands of stories that I want to be a voice for. There's still so much to talk about with this world, isn't there? I mean, it's never ending, it's endless. And yeah, so I will try and keep on top of videos. I will try and keep posting weekly on Tuesday at 5:30 p.m. And yeah, so I feel like I'm starting to ramble, so I'm gonna start to wind down and finish with what I should have started with, which is why I'm filming on my mobile phone. And that's simply because my camera's gone missing and I don't know where it's gone. And it's in my bedroom somewhere, but as I said, I'm tidying it, so I'm trying to find it carefully. Also, I don't know if it's actually working, but I've got a microphone. My mum bought it for me for Christmas, and I'm hoping it'll make me sound more human rather than sort of robotic. So yeah, I am now finishing this video with thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked this video. If you did, hit the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Once again, thank you to my 50, and it would mean the absolute world to me if I could hit 100. So yeah, see you all next week on Tuesday at 5:30 p.m. for a brand new video where I'll be talking about what's going on in the sodium valproate world. Alright, bye you guys.